called system software. Operating system is a system software. Okay. Clear what is system software and application software? C is used to develop totally system softwares, system software to run a machine. We require some software. They're called system softwares. Clear? Okay. Next. Clear? What is used? C is used to develop only system software. Okay, we have different kind of application. What are the different kind of applications? Okay, standalone applications and other one is what? Standalone applications and distributed applications. Okay, standalone application and distributed applications. Distributed application means what? And standalone application means what? Distributed. Standalone means particular one mission. Okay, if these softwares we can execute, or these applications we can execute only in specific local disk, specific machine. Okay, distributed means we can execute anywhere. Okay, we can execute, these applications will execute in the browser. These applications will execute in the browser. Those are shareable to other machines. Standalone means these applications will execute only specific local disk as local machines. Those applications are not shareable to other machines. They are called standalone application. Distributed means all web application. Facebook is a where they have installed in app servers. They have installed in the app server. In our machine also we can use it. They are called distributed applications. We deploy in app servers. Okay, we install, nothing but a install. We install in one machine in app server. We can use anywhere. They are called distributed. Okay, distributed applications, how to develop distributed application? We can develop Java. We can use .NET, PHP. Okay, different technologies you can use, okay, to develop distributed application. .NET project or Java project or PHP application or PHP project, we call like this. Okay, any one technology we can use it. Okay, standalone application. C programming used to develop standard particular one machine. Okay, this is a use of C programming. Now next one is what? See, what are the input and output statements in C programming? What are the input and output statements in C programming? What are the input and output statements in C programming? What are the input output statements? What are the input output statements in C? Okay, can you tell what are the input and output statements? Input functions or statements?
Scanner, get
Printf.
Yeah, we have three types of inputs. One is standard input,
Standard console.
formatted
console. Yeah, console inputs. Other one is secondary input and output. We have different types of input and output statements. Standard input output statement, console input output statement, and secondary input output statement. Okay, what is standard input devices? Tell me, what are the standard input device? Standard input
Any
device.
keyboard, any mouse.
Mouse is not a standard input device.
Sorry.
Only keyboard.
keyboard.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
keyboard is a standard input device. What is output device?
Monitor.
Monitor. Screen.
Okay, monitor is output device. Can you tell what is secondary input devices? Secondary memory.
File. Sorry,
Yeah, very good.
it's not a device.
Secondary memory means which files in the secondary memory. Okay, in the secondary memory, whatever the content. Okay, files. If you read something from the files, or if you write something into the file. Okay, input and output. Okay, if you are reading from the file or if you are writing into the file is called, that is secondary input outputs. Okay, reading from the file and writing into the file, they are called secondary IO operation. Console, what is mean by console? Console means command prompt. Command prompt. Okay, Console area. Console area means command area. Okay, what is input and output? If you are reading in, see, this is input screen. This is output screen. Okay, this is output screen. This is called console area. If you are reading from here anything, that is called console. If you are removing that console, right? They are called console input output device. Okay, its console area means command prompt is a console input and output, both input and output area is console prompt or command prompt. Okay, how to remove, what are the input output functions, you know, right? Clear screen, get cs, some functions are there, right, to remove and to write something into that output, right? These are three types of input output streams: standard and console and secondary. Now I want to discuss about standard input output functions. Now, right, standard input output functions. Standard input output function. What are the standard input output functions? Tell me. Standard input functions are what, and output functions are what? Standard input and output. Okay, now tell me, input functions are
Scanner.
input
Printf,
function.
scanf, get
Very good.
cat,
Scanf. Okay.
get c,
Get C. Okay.
It's
get cat.
Get get S. Get char is again, that is console input. It is get
Okay.
C, get ch. Okay, if we use get ch, if we use get ch, right, or get char, or get che, get che. These all are console input device, console functions. Okay, they are not standard. They are not standard input functions, right? Okay, what are the output functions? What are the output functions? Printf is the output
yeah.
function. Put
Put
C is the
c,
output function. Put C
put s.
and put S. Okay, see, these are our input and output functions. Standard input and output functions. Now one by one I will discuss what is put C. Okay, what is put C? See, it is used to print one of the put C. Okay, what is put C? It is used to print a string, a character. C means what? Character. It is used to print a characters. It is used to print characters. It is used to print characters. You know what are the characters, right? You know characters. If you write alphabets in, right, in single colon, if you write alphabets, right? Put s. What is put s? What is put s? It's a put string or print string. It is used to print strings. It is used to print strings. What are the strings? Okay, what are the strings? If you write any character, group of characters are called string. ABC is the string, and allo is a string. Allo is a string. XYZ is a string. And what is printf? Tell me now. What is printf? What is f?
Formatted.
Yes, it
Formatted print.
prints format data. Put C is only for characters. It prints. Put C only it prints character. Put S only it prints string. Print F. What it prints? It prints formatted data. It prints formatted data. What is formatted data? We have different formatted data, right? We have different
Percentile D,
formatted, yeah, percentile,
percentile
integer
S,
format, right?
percentile U.
Character formats, right? Float format and double format. Different formatted data is that is printf is used to print different formatted data. Okay, what are the header file? Next, what is header file? Tell me. Header file. What is header file? Header file is a collection of predefined function. It is also one file. It is also file .h file, right? It is a collection of, what is header file? Collection of predefined functions. Collection of predefined functions. Clear? It's a collection of predefined function. Predefined functions. Okay, we write some header files. Example, hash include stdio.h. Tell me stdio.h. These all functions are there, right? Printf, scanf, right? Now write some functions. Example, conio.h. Conio.h. Right? If I
Get
write
dot h.
conio.h, tell me
Get
what are the
CH.
functions. Yeah, get ch, get che, right? Get
Get
che and get char. Difference is there. These three are different. Get ch is different. Get char is different. Get ch is different. Okay, and clear screen. We have these functions, conio.h. Okay. Next, math.h. Tell me some functions.
SQRT power function.
Okay.
POW.
Okay. POW, power function. Any other? Exponential, exp, right? Exponential, sine functions, cos functions, logarithmic functions, all mathematic expressions we can find out. Okay. Next, uh, string.h. String.h header file. Okay, what are the other functions? What are the functions in string.h? Tell me what are the functions in string.h?
String length, string trim.
strl, string trim is there?
Yes.
Huh?
String concatenation. Yes, trim
Trim is
function.
there? Yeah. strcat, right? String concatenation, string length,
String
okay,
copy.
copy. Okay, these all functions are there. String comparison, very good. Okay, now any other header files? Do you know any other header files than this? Huh? dos.h. What is dos.h? Delay functions will be there. Delay, sleep, right? Delay, sleep functions will be there. stdlib. Tell me some functions in stdlib.h. stdlib, standard library. Hmm? Exit is a function. mloc, kloc. Okay, these functions are existed in standard lib.h. Okay, no? These are all different types of header files. Okay, next, how to write a main function in C programming? How to write a main function? How to write main function in C? How many ways you can write a main function? Okay, we know different ways of writing a main function. Program execution starts from main. This is the entry point of execution. This is the entry point of execution. This is exit point of execution. These are called compound statement. Compound statement. If you miss these braces, compiler will give an error. Compound statement missing error. Compound statement. Okay, if you miss example, if I miss this parenthesis, see, now I remove this parenthesis, see error, compound statement missing error, that is error. They are warnings. Compound statement missing error. Okay, errors are also important. We should know the error. Okay, if you know that what kind of error and how to remove those errors, if you know that, easily you can get a C programming, right? Right, we can write void main. This is the entry point of execution. This is exit point of execution. C has only one execution control, that is starts from main. Okay, next one. Then how to write other function? We can write into main also. We can write into main also. If I write into main, okay, what I have to write in real time? We have to write only into main only, not void main. Right? See, void main, right? If I write into main, what is the meaning of into main? Okay, if I write into main, last statement we have to write as a return zero. Return zero. Okay, what is the return zero? It is represent successfully exited from the program. Okay, see, execution starts from here. Execution starts from here. Okay, whenever execution starting from here, it has to it executes all the statements. It goes to again back to who is calling that main function, right? Okay, whenever you are passing return zero in the real time, you will write only int main or not void main. Okay, return zero represent one successfully exited from the program. Okay, if I write a return any other number, return -1, we can write return -1 or return 1 or any number. If you write, that is represent what? Exited failure. It is not successfully completed. exited failure, that is exited failure, right? When you are writing a main function, they write two cases, whether it is completely executed or abnormally terminated, right? See, when you are playing any games, we get two types of results. One is successfully completed, go to the next level. That is one case. Another case is what? That is level failed, stay in the same level. That is another one. Clear? Int main, we have to write a main function in this case. Okay. Next, if you write int